I would never want to be somebody that's not interesting. I would hate to be the person that when somebody brings something up, like I went skiing with my family last winter, and I'm like, no, I'd never do that.
So you always want to be open to trying new things.
Yeah.
I love you.
So the initial idea was to come to the coffee shop and ask them a few questions about running a coffee shop or running a coffee roastery, and just kind of stay behind the scene.
Yeah, they weren't having it.
We arrived a little bit late. You know, leaving the house with a whole soccer team is not like leaving the house when it's just you. You got to pack up the whole house, and it takes time. And preparation, we failed at preparing. When we got here, we asked them if we could shoot. And the barista, she's acting like she's not even understanding what we were saying. She was acting so total clueless, like, what? No, I'll ask somebody else. You can shoot outside. It's like we want to shoot the process of making a fresh cup of coffee, the whole process. But she wasn't having it, and she kept reminding us, we're closing in 30 minutes. We're closing in 30 minutes. And I'm just like, girl. Anyways, your perspective. What's today, the 30th? March the 30th? It feels amazing. Like the sun, slightly warm, but then there's like a breeze.
Yeah, for me, it's like I don't really feel like it is a waste of a day. I mean, because we're doing kind of the similar videos we did last week, you know, which was a good video. Yeah, we didn't do what we set out to do, but that's not stopping us. And all it's doing, it's not a failure. It's just a highlighting of what we need to do to prepare for the next video.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't going to be the last time we talk about coffee.
Right, and honestly, it just dawned on me. I actually really like this because, again, back to what we were talking about last week. Like, when we look at this, things didn't go as planned today. Lack of preparation, but that doesn't mean that we couldn't make lemonade out of the lemons. We still made lemonade out of the lemons, but the lesson to learn here is like, okay, maybe prepare better. And like in 10 years, when we actually get greedy at this, like so like amazing, we can be like, oh my God, this is what we were lacking. Yeah, the beauty of documenting the journey, that's really what it's about. Gary Vee always says, fall in love with the process, not the result. And that's what probably why I'm liking this video more, you know, because like, okay, things didn't go as planned, but here's what we did, and we can look back and be like, this is what we learned, and we're documenting the journey, and we're having fun, you know, along the way. Do you have any idea of people that are looking at us and wishing they have the courage to do what we're doing right now? Sometimes when I see somebody outside with the camera and doing content, I feel like they're better than me. Like I envy them a little bit, and I'm like, okay, here we are putting ourselves out there. And I think some people are looking at us like, man, I wish I can do that.
And then you know what you do as a parent? First time parents. Oh my God, I can't believe my baby just dropped the bottle on the ground. Third time parents. Here you go.
I can see how you're like a little bit like, not embarrassed, but like, not embarrassed. Because I want to use the word embarrassed, but I don't mean like, uncomfortable. There you go. Yeah. I can see the discomfort slightly. I don't want to disturb people.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's a slight insecurity. Like, I don't think what I'm doing is all that important, almost ever. If I'm doing something, and even if I feel like I'm doing a good job, I don't call attention to it. And whenever I'm doing a bad job, I feel like everybody knows. Even if I'm doing something good, I feel like I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. You know? But most of the time, it's not good, because 48 Laws of Power would tell you you must draw attention to the good things that you're doing. Otherwise, it's almost as if you didn't do it.
Yeah, like the social media or like content creation and all of this, the purpose, the sole purpose is to grab people's attention.
Yeah.
The fundamental purpose is to be able to grab people's attention. Someone can be about their day on YouTube and scrolling. The fact that they stop on your video and watch it, you've accomplished, which is what it is, grabbing attention.
Some traffic. I've mentioned this before, I think, on some of our like couple related videos. The reason why I was interested in being with you because we were so different. Like, I didn't want to meet somebody that had like a very similar experience, life experience that I did. Grew up in the same town, went to the similar high school, had the same kind of family structure. What do we have to talk about?
Yeah.
So you being from another world pretty much and then coming to America, you could bring to my life more interesting things and we could complement each other and bring things to each other's lives. So I'm always open. I'm always interested in new things and trying new things and basically just creating more experiences for us and the family.